G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 days where the thunder's still clapping and the storm is still raging. But welcome back to 7 days when we're back in the blizzard. All our Baker boys are armed with shotguns, I've got my auto shotty, and I've got my floating DD as well, which, you know, is better than I'm normally doing at this point of the game. The sun is up, which is good for me. I've done enough bravery for the last couple of days, I think. I went out last night, I went down into the caves down below in the darkness and immediately discovered that is not anywhere close to where I want to be. That was a bad place for everything and everyone, but we managed to make it through. I mean, basically, I went in there with about as many weapons as I could possibly fit into my pockets, and even then, it got a bit dicey here and there. So coming back today, I'm not going to go and pick a fight with any more of those nightmare things. They were bad news all the way around. I've harvested up their blood. I've also gone the complete wrong direction. Where am I going? I'm all turned around. What's going on here, Josh? No, I was going the right way. I'm not used to the fog. I thought I was going off in the middle of nowhere, but no, it's fine. Jen's just down here, but I've got the nightmare's blood. I want to get a rocket launcher for my Baker boys. I should have had one yesterday. I failed them. I've got to make it right. Oh, I probably should have dropped off all the stuff. Probably should have dropped off all this stuff before I came out today. What a shambles of a start to an episode. Anyway, here's the nightmare blood. The impure blood of nightmare gurgles and bubbles. I don't know what it does. I can't sell it. I can't use it for crafting. I don't know what is. Maybe it's something like a placeholder for later. I know that this mod is still being actively worked on, so that may not be an actual thing, but I mean, it's there. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I have it. I also need to chuck you down to that one. There you go. Oh, it's like an hour. Yeah, all right, we'll go back. Nope, sorry, we'll go back home. We'll go back home and chop off all the stuff. Jen's not open for a while anyway. May as well make use of our time. This is one of those moments where I'm like, you know, it was a bad start. Bad start to the video. Just delete everything, delete the footage and try again, but nah, we all know at this point. You all know that I'm just a galah with very pink wings. There's no chance I'm gonna make things work the right time every time. So you know what? When I bid it like this, we're all just gonna have to laugh at me together. Okay, that's much better. I've got an extra stack of shotgun rounds because I've been rolling a little bit scamp for the last little bit, so I reckon bringing some extras with me is just a good idea. You can... Oh, no, I have some left over, that's okay. Get some more concrete on the go. I do need to do some more upgrades to the horde base. Missed it. I want to blow away that light at some point because it just kind of pops me out like this every time. I need to do some upgrades to the horde base at some points. I think I need to potentially just attach my little, like where I stand, my little cage to the building a little bit more, plus some extra hurdles or something for the zombies, because if that's what was in the caves last night, I can only assume that now that they exist in the world, that's probably what I'm going to be fighting in the next horde. So I need better prep. Jenny's not far from opening. I'm also pretty hungry and pretty thirsty, but at this point, I can start splashing some cash. I've got a good amount of money back at home. Do you have anything to eat in you? You've got some sham. Yeah, nah, all right. I'll take both the cans of salmon as well. And anything to drink? Couple of coffees. Don't mind if I do. Treat myself first thing in the morning. Yeah, I'm getting to the end of the series. Day 49 is the end of all the series that I do, unless I die first, but this wasn't permadeath. So, there is some more stuff in WINTERWEEN that I'm going to do after day 49, so I'm going to end right there as such. But I've got all this money, there's not much left to buy. I may as well buy myself a snack or two, which speaking of, there you go, Jenny girl's open. How are you, Jen? What have you got for a job for me? Those are all way too far away. Infested clear, 300 meters down the road, sounds great. Hybrid energy. You better give these boys a rocket launcher, Jen. I've made some promises that you need to keep. I do want to know, and I'm rather worried about, like, are those nightmare things, are they caves only? Like, remember ages ago when I was mining in the caves, I was like, dude, it'd be really cool if you could have, like, underground specific enemies and stuff. So like rather than having to just dig mines, that you could, but it's time consuming, you could go spelunking like it's Minecraft, like go down and go find the resources you need. But there are really bad underworld like mobs and stuff down there, because that would be really cool if that could be a thing. So if they're only spawning down in the depths, that would be great. But I'm worried some are going to start showing up in POIs. Now that I've found some, I feel like it's going to kick everything off. I'm pretty sure the way in is that door down there with the light on. There's nothing really for me to land on though. Oh, yeah, I can make that hurt. Over to you. I might be skipping a little bit of the POI, but if I go down the stairs, that'll save my ankles. That's just smart cricket. Yeah, there we go. There we go. See it? Nah, it's fine. You guys might have shins of steel like your bloody Master Chief, but I definitely don't. Unlock you. G'day, g'day. How's everyone doing? Bud, what are you shooting at? What are you shooting at, Turbo? Slow your roll, calm your spool.
My senses have picked up something.
I was gonna say, there's like no one in here anyway. You guys are just pulling triggers for the sake of it. Well, here we go. Here's one. Boss has boxed on through the door. Did you open that door or did she? I'm pretty sure you did. You were just that excited to go and give her a snuggle that you took the thing off the hinges. Don't need you, thanks anyway. I mean, you're gonna have a couple bits of steel in you, and I've got a tier 6 impact driver. May as well grab them. It's getting to the point now of this series where I'm starting to realize that I have limited time left with all the really good tools, and before long, I'll be back in the first week of 7 days. Which, don't get me wrong, the first week of 7 days is about as good as the game ever gets, but I really like this point. I love it when I have all the good weaponry and all the good tools that I can just stomp my way through the zombie apocalypse. It's really nice. Oh, that's a rad cop. That's a regular cop there too. I'm gonna take shelter behind, yeah, there you go, behind the glass. That's how you get to it. See, taking cover, boys. Taking cover, a great idea. Oh, speaking of, there's lots coming, so if you guys want to deal with that for me, I quite appreciate it. Use the choke points, use all the shotguns. Good God, we're a team. I freaking love the Baker squad. Yes, good, good, good. Some more vehicle books. I'm still a long ass way away from getting myself the gyrocopter, but a boy can dream. I mean, there's not really any point in me taking it slow, is there? Just get in, get involved, and let all the zombies show up. We work best when everything kicks off. Touch you. Wait for the rest of the zombies to come join us from the roof and down below. All the Bakers are sitting up on the edge like they're turrets. And doing a great job of it too. Dude, this is so good. I'm enjoying just watching them do their thing. They don't even need me anymore. I can see some dots. Oh, I can see a zombie. So, boys, I guess I better do something eventually. I can't just rely on you forever. Oh, all right. I guess I can rely on you forever. I didn't even see where that guy came from. Pat, pat, pat. Well done, boys. Well done. I've got the peripheral vision of a fish in a bowl. Can't see anything around me, but you guys have got me covered every step of the way. I love it. I love it. I can't protect myself like these guys can. These guys are everything. This is the way I'm supposed to go, but I can't really get out anywhere. I'm all snowed in. In fact, is this a good time for the auto shotting? I mean, it seems to do the trick. There's a Pidgey upstairs somewhere. Hang on. Gotcha. I mean, there's a couple little narrow pathways around I can use, but there you go. There you go. The shotgun's the tool of all the trades. Who needs shovels anyway? There we go. That's got to be the way. That's got to be the way. Oh, jeez. G'day, Buzz. I couldn't find a way through like the little catacomb of snow, so I just hugged the wall and dug my way through. I mean, at least now I can kind of move around a little bit better. Get my shotgun back out, because there's definitely someone waiting for me. Oh! There's definitely someone waiting for me. Alright, hang on. It's not often I get a use for the AK, but this might be one of them. I need precision fire, not the spread of the shotgun. Jeez, they're determined little puppies, aren't they? You're good? I mean, you carved out a nice little channel for me, and I appreciate that. You see what I mean? You always got to go where the zombies are, and there wasn't any on the other part. It's always that little bit of a challenge going through a POI that I don't super duper remember. I mean, that looks like a way that I'm supposed to go. But yeah, I don't really remember this POI all that much, so now that it's all covered in snow, I don't really know where to go. A lot of outside parts as well that are all snowed in. I think that's the final, like, boss battle up there. I love how the Bakers just end up in random places as I look at over the world. So this... Oh, no, you know what? I take everything back. I do remember this. This drops down a couple levels. It goes down into the tank down below. Like that. Good little hop, skip, and a jump to keep myself nice and safe, and I'll make sure the bakers come down and join me. I can't leave them upstairs. Yep, I need them with me. That'll do. I'll take the bike, please. Come on, boys. There's zombies to find. I do enjoy that I spent all that money on that compy crossbow to not use it at all. Stealth is an option, but it's not a great option when you got all of this. Who needs to go quietly into the night? Oh, get shit on. You got hit with a barrel too. I saw it. I saw it and my eyes lit up. I couldn't help myself. Hang on. I gotcha. We're all good. Do we still have all four of yous? We've lost two. We've lost two bakers. There you go. There's all four of yous. Now we're fine. But yeah, I spent all that money on that copy crossbow. And I think I've used it like twice since. And even then, it didn't even kill the rats I needed it to. Make sure I've got them all with me. You're all looking good. Sorry about the water, boys. You're gonna have to get a little bit soggy. Up and through. Oh, yeah, I'll go up that way. Okay, are there zombies in here though? Alright, well you couldn't have timed that any better. Hang on, I couldn't have hit anything worse. There you go. What am I doing? I've become so reliant on the bakers and all their amazing talents that whenever I actually have to pull a trigger, I'm just god bloody awful at it. I didn't even kill you. I thought you were dead. I can't do anything anymore. I'm useless. Yeah, nah, alright, this is the bit. This is the bit where everything gets really hectic. I'm gonna grab my bike back so all the bikers are here, please. That's, oh, yep, 2, 4, lovely. We've got all the bakers that we need. I'm gonna call in all the zombies. And, oh my goodness, try not to fall to your death, boys. That would, if you run away, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. That was certainly a choice. It hurt a little bit, but I think it hurt the zombies too. More importantly, it cleared all the snow. Oi, Benno, no! All right, Benno down. Benno's in the swamp down below. We've got to save him. We'll get him back at the end. For now, though, everyone get upstairs where hopefully there's less flimsy panels. Poor Benno. I needed him with me. Oh, that was it. That was the last dude. Didn't need Benno anyway. I suppose all the snow, there's like just less zombies up here, which is good. That's some Nitro Express rating, boys. We got a whole tier 4 POI, like a tier 5 infestation in a tier 4 level POI before midday. That is some pace. That's WINTERWEEN level quick. That's insanity. I'm gonna grab all the loot that I can and get out of here. There is no passing gas crates, which is a shame. Mo power, working stiffs. Nope, wrong one. And another mo power, which I don't think is gonna give me any vehicle books. Ugh, gross. No, stun button, get rid of you. I think it's tier 1 as well. That's especially insulting. Take all of that. The infested cache with another shotgun turret bundle. I'm getting a lot of those, like an awful lot of those. All that's left is just the hardened chest with all the good stuff in it, I hope. A vehicle book, thank you. Couple of diamonds as well. Jen will be happy about that. Tier 5 AK. Normally I'd be stoked with a good weapon at any point, but, well, I can't give it to the bakers. They've got better weapons anyway, and my tier 6 is already better. And so that's what I mean. I was talking about this morning, you know, like everything I have is already so good. There's very little that I'm wanting for, and what I am wanting for, the game never gives me. Let's make it good, Jenny girl. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I'm actually just here for a rocket launch, to be perfectly honest with you.
You're here to buy. I've got the best selection of medicine in the way.
What do you reckon, boys? We're here to buy anything? It's so fun to turn around and have like a chorus of mustaches all cheering me on for everything I do.
Job. I knew
dang. Sorry, boys. I tried my best. A tier 6 nail gun. I already have one. And I can take 2 of these, which, okay, great. I don't want one of these, let alone 2. I'll take the nail gun, sure. I'll take the steel, sure. None of that was really getting me fizzy. Everything else is far away. All of that's pretty far away. I mean, it's not far away, but it's just not super tempting. What about like you? What are you? Tri-med group? There might be something better. Hang on a second. What else you got? All right, just because it's you, Jen, or actually just because I love my bakers so much, I'm going to grab the tier 4 infestation. The tier 6 is just too far away and I can't get there anyway, and it'd take me way too long to get through them all. You're not just selling a rocket launcher, are you? No, and actually, I went out to Who's to the north again? I went out to Jolly Boy and he was a letdown, so I'm not gonna go out there again. Oh, look, I'll give you $25,000 for a tier 4 rocket launcher. That's the best deal you're ever gonna get. This is the one just here. It's in the shadow of my house, so if I have to run all the loot home after this, I don't have to go very far at all. Is this all self-contained? Oh, it is too. That's like, where are you going? All right, bye. Can you pick up some milk and maybe some 2-minute noodles on your way back? All right, Byron. Slow your roll there, champion. Yeah, this is like a holiday compared to the last place. No having to go outside, no having to dig my way around, just in, get rid of the zombies and get out again. What more could you possibly want? Oh, there's a few coming. I heard quite a lot of them wake up. The tier 6 shotty gobbles them for breakfast like they're shooting a Gavin, and all these zombies are pieces of shit. Holy. I really like the new shotgun. Oh yes, thank you. 78 now, and a skill point to spend, which is gonna go straight into Grease Monkey again. I'm putting all of my Tim Tams in that one cup of tea. But yeah, like if I could just I got distracted. I got distracted by the vehicle book and I forgot what I was saying. Never mind. Oh, the shotgun's really good now. Yeah, that one. And another one. We might get there. We might get there after all. Only 21 to go, but in fairness, we found like, what's that, like 6 or 7 today? There might be a chance. There might be a chance. Not quite a snowman's chance in hell, but a chance all the same. Was that you? Oh, it was you. No, that doesn't work. Hang on. Get out of here. Get out of here, you jump scaring tart. Abso-bloody not. Well, I mean, absolutely yes, because you did give me my curse back again. Thank you for that one. Oh, another 2. We might fucking get there. We might get to the skies. I thought this was an aquarium for a second. I shouldn't get too close to the paintings because we all know that they're basically jump scares now. I thought that was an aquarium and I got super excited, but not to be. There you go, get rid of you. You're possessed, but now you're gone. Every painting must die. It's a zombie apocalypse. It's an art apocalypse. Anything with any oil on canvas, gonna get shattered. I think my bacon's gonna struggle to get up here, and I've just realized that I've left my bicycle. I don't even know where. Oh, I've left. That's a problem. I may just never get that back. I do have a spare one. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna very bravely run back down the hole and let all the bakers follow up with me. But I may not get that bicycle back. I have the spare one back at my base. I don't really need the extra. Oh well. If I go back there and it's somewhere reachable, I'll go and get it again. But I think it's down in like the guts of it, down in like the pipes underneath, and that's an awful long way to go. My motives have changed somewhat. Well, not really changed, but I'm definitely hyper-focused on just finding book things now, whether it be like the filing cabinets or the things on the wall or anything, like these things. Anything might have a couple of folders in it. If it's closed, I'm gonna stick my nose into it. Anymore. There's got to be more. We're so close. Now that I'm actually finding things that I want, I'm really excited about the proposition. I just want to start spinning around real fast and get up in the skies. There we go. There's another one. 84. 16 to go. Oh! I might not make it if it keeps having zombies in the corners of all these rooms. Another bookshelf though with another vehicle book. 85. That's like 15 today and there's 15 left to go. We might get there. We might bloody get there. It only cost me 1,000 skill points, but we might actually make it. There's more books. More books. I'm always thirsty for more books. Check the office shelves. Oh, that's not one that I need. I mean, it would have been handy a long time ago, actually, but not really any time after day 10. Another bookshelf. That's all I'm looking for now. Come on. You've tempted me. You've given me so much, and I'm always going to ask for more. Jesus, are you guys right there? You shattered more glass than bird skulls. Just span around in a 360 and blew out all the windows. Good God, thank God you guys are paying attention. I never would have saw that. I also just realized I'm only down to 2 bakers. The other 2 are fobbed off somewhere. Oh! Missed it. And I'm not really sure where they are, nor do I have any idea how to get them back. Bookshelf. That was an Urban Combat. I didn't even check to see which one it was. Urban Combat's actually a series that I really like. Urban Combat, I've got everything but armor doesn't slow you down when I get that. Suppressors have no damage penalty. I don't know which one of those I was missing. Let's just pretend like I knew and didn't instantaneously read it. I'm too excited. Damn it, too excited about car books. One more. No, come on, it's been a dry spell. And by that, I mean it's been like a minute and a half. Unacceptable. This has got to be up onto the roof level, I think, which is going to be interesting with all the snow. I don't remember. I really don't remember what this POI is about or what I'm walking into. You'd think after playing this game so long, I'd have most of the POIs remembered back to front, but I just kind of don't. And now, yeah, now that it's all snowing, I've got even less of an idea than usual. G'day, boys. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the party. Got all 4 of them back again. So who's here? I still need to clear the area. Oh.
We are not alone.
I found him. I found him. You can all stop looking. It's all good. They were hanging out on the other side. There you go. There you go. Up you get. Up you get. Come and join the party. There's actually quite a few of them. I might have to actually get in there and pull my weight. I was more than happy just kind of hanging back and watching the show. After all, they have infinite ammo and I definitely don't. Oh, there's one there. I was gonna say, is there some coming from behind us? There is 2, the cheeky gits. Where did you lot come from? A rad Bernie boy. Job is done. To get back there pretty quick smart to hand in the quest. Oh, can I just go like... I mean, I could just turn it off there, but now I want to know. I mean, that works. That works. Who needs to find the switch? You can just destroy it instead. The shotgun doing everything. There's no bookstore boxes again, so I'm gonna have to temper my dreams of finishing off the vehicle series today. Getting closer and closer though, I'm getting more and more excited. Join all of you to free up some space. Shut my box with read that, drink that, why not? You find so many food books. Putting points into medicine or into Master Chef to get the books is completely redundant. You find so many of them regardless. I finished that series like a year ago. I'll pop you open in a second. Quick ammo supply. Not much. That was quick. That was quick. That was a good, I mean, what? It's like, what, 7 o'clock now? That's a good bloody day of raiding. It's a lot of loot we got. Nah, not much in you either. I'll raid you. I'll take you to sell, because why not? Boys, where I am, there's one of you, so I don't know where the rest of you are gone, but good job, everyone. I'm proud of you. Proud as punch. Got plenty of time, Jenny girl, and there's only, actually, I lied. There's 2 things I need. The bakers want a rocket launcher. I want my my car magazines. I'm wearing the right goggles. Yes, I am.
Take long. Nice work.
I mean, all right then. I mean, a tier 5 pump shotty. I think one of them's rolling with a tier 4, so I'll take you. I'll take the steel as well. No more jobs. That's all good. You've got a pumpy on ya. What are you rolling with? You've got a tier 4. Here's a tier 5 that you one of yours did. You're doing 18.2 compared to... Yeah, that's a big upgrade. That's a big bloody upgrade, Benno. Congratulations. Oh, actually, they were both running tier 4s. That's the slightly better tier 4, so there you go. Enjoy that. So, all right, we've had a slight upgrade. Well, Benno's got a big upgrade, and Byron's got a little bit of one as well. So I need... Wait, can I make a tier 5 pumpy yet? Shotgun. Sure as shit can. In fact, hang on. Auto shotgun. Ooh, yeah, that's a little bit tempting. With a couple more shotgun books, boys, we could all be rolling autos, 5s and 6s across the board. That would be a force to be reckoned with. That would be a dream. I'm still cursed. I've been cursed all day. I got cursed yesterday, and I think that painting on the wall screamed at me and reapplied the curse again. I'm just not used to women screaming in my presence, and like, you know, it shocked me. I mean, it's always a bad thing for me. So you, gonna chuck all that away. I'm gonna put you, the sellable stuff can go into you. Sort out all of my gubbins. I'd really like to make some better shotguns, and maybe I just should. What's it gonna take to make 2? Oh, do it now. Yeah, I'll do it now. Why not? Pump shotties. If I want to make 2 of you, I've got plenty of shotgun parts, plenty of steel. I need some more steel, actually. So, is it just... I can't quite make a second one? I've got exactly the right amount of duct tape. It's just some steel that I'm missing. Alright, that's fine. There's actually a bunch of steel in one of the bakers. It's starting to get a bit out of hand how much ammo I have. I might need to make a run and go and drop all the stuff out at the Horde base because... Like, look at this. I should, you know, I should just scrap all of this and sell the brass, because when am I ever going to use 44 Magnum ammo? I'm still a little bit upset, and by a little bit I mean quite a lot. A little bit upset that the lever action like this uses 7.62 instead of 44. I know there are 7.62-ish. I mean, wouldn't have the actual 7.62, but like 30 caliber lever actions. I know that's a thing, but in my mind, the OG old Western lever action was always a 44, and it's just like. So many guns use 7.62. We didn't need another one. No guns use the 44. Well, like 2 of them do. 2! For all this ammo. What? Why? Just give me something to use it in. By the way, I know there's mods that do that, but it should be like that by vanilla. I've chucked those double shotties on the craft. Not double shotties. I've chucked both of those pump action shotties on the craft. The rest of that's all going to scrap apart together. I mean, that's going to be thousands of dollars of brass anyway, so that's all bloody good. I should just start doing that. Just scrap everything. And speaking of, about time you got sold, you can get scrapped, you can get scrapped, you can get scrapped, you can get scrapped. Could be a bit more ruthless with just getting rid of some of the garbage that I have in here. I'll leave you for now. You can come back later. I'll find some mods to chuck into that one. The rest of this stuff, let's get rid of it. I can change this now from find what's underneath to don't go underneath, because now we know what's down there. I don't want to come across them again. And actually, speaking of, it's about to be night time. I mean, there were definitely some of those things on the surface. Like, when I came up out of the mines, there was definitely, like, the invisible thing floating around that my bakers saw and murdered, but... So, like, do they spawn on the surface now? Is nighttime even more dangerous than before? I mean, I don't really see anything out there, but that's probably a good thing. What I should do... In fact, I just spent a lot of steel. Is that even really necessary? Hang on a second, because I'm thinking if I'm really making this big push for the gyro, I can already make the accessories, that's fine, but it's the chassis that costs so much steel, 187. Fuck it. You know what? Sorry, boys, Christmas is cancelled. You're not getting your new shotguns this week. If you want them, you'll have to get them from Jen. Chuck that stuff back away, along with you and the parts. Because it'll take me so long to get all that steel back again, and clay, more than anything else, is actually the more difficult one. So I'll chuck some fuel into you, some more steel out of that one, please. So 26 coming through you. I don't have enough. I'm short by like 5. But actually, if I do a job for Jen tomorrow, I need to get the rocket launcher for the boys anyway, so if I do a job tomorrow and she gives me a rocket launcher and some steel, I just take the steel, find all the books that I need, and that will give me the gyrocopter. How far away am I now? I started the day, what, like 21 away, and now I'm 13 away. What a day for magazines that has been. We can almost taste the fresh air above the clouds. Gonna chuck on the rest of this ammo scrapping. If there's space, there's one in you. You won't have one. We've got 10 seconds till the next one, actually, so I'll just sit here and wait and twiddle my thumbs. But that's gonna do it. That was a busy day. It felt like it's gone by in a blink. This might be a very short episode, but I don't know what we did. The tier 5 infestation and the tier 3. All I wanted was a rocket launcher. All I wanted was a rocket launcher for my boys, and I will make it happen one way or the other, lads. I promise. In fact, you know what, Bazza the baker, you've been with me this whole bloody time. I'll take your tier 6 or tier 4 auto. I'll take your tier 4 offer and I'll replace it with a rocket launcher. Just try not to literally bring our house down. I'd really appreciate that if you could make that work. We'll have to leave this episode here, and then tomorrow, it's day 48. There's 2 days left of the series of the playthrough. But then, there is something very special happening after that. Still in Winterween, still in the Blizzard world, but there's something very, very important I need to do. But I'm going to tease that and then say nothing else about it until you find out what it is when the first episode of that comes out. But yeah, 2 more days, 1 more gigantic horde. It will be a insane nightmare horde. So if it's gonna be like those nightmare things from the caves coming, it's gonna be on day 49, and that is why I think we need a rocket launcher baker. Well, I'll have to come back and try and get myself a rocket launcher baker in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter if I don't talk to you there first. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.